I am Damien Hunter. To my right, you're right. And to my right, we have Miss Jen Nicole.
Who has the world's longest phone charger cord? It
And
doesn't matter. The phone charger could be at the door. The cord is long enough.
and to her right, we have Mr. Antwon.
And we have Damien K with the joke. He has way too much fun with the sound effects, man. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Man, this has been
Dang, I gotta give you a shout out on the shirt, bro.
squad.
Yo, what you know about Jimmy, man?
I know that he used to put pills on his forehead and then let it sweat into his pores.
That's all you can give me, yo. That's all
And they used to play the guitar with his tongue. I think that's freaking. How do you do that? You ain't getting cut. I don't know. How do you
know,
do
but
that?
if he could play the guitar, never mind.
Those are the
Never
drugs.
mind.
Wow,
Never
that is
mind.
not.
Yeah.
I definitely was not going. See that? Yeah, see, I was not going down that road.
Hey, I bet you his woman was happy.
I mean, that's neither here nor there. We don't know.
Why y'all want you looking at me like that?
Because I thought you were about to say something.
Yeah, we thought you were about to feed in right
I
there.
ain't even hear nothing.
All right, that's fine.
I ain't hear none of that conversation.
All right.
I missed y'all last week, man.
Yeah, I missed y'all too, man.
Yeah, we wasn't here.
Yeah, Diamond all going out of town, and
Yeah.
you know. all that good-
Y'all, all three of y'all went out of town.
I ain't gonna
Well,
win.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gone too. That's right.
Who's the third person?
Oh, I thought didn't you go somewhere? Oh,
Not this week.
Yeah, she probably
Not
got
this
something
week.
cooking next week.
She's leaving tomorrow. No, you were in town all
Yeah, I ain't gonna
last week.
Oh, all right.
She hasn't done her June trip yet, so you know it's coming up.
Isn't your birthday coming up? Like, I hope I didn't miss it because that would suck. Because let's see.
I
It's
should
June.
play you like you played me when I asked you when yours is. It's the same time every year.
Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely. Let's see. June. Ooh,
It's next
no.
week,
Oh, the 28th.
29th. It's next week. It's next Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
All right,
Correct?
so
Yeah, it's next Wednesday. So
it's 28th, 27th. That's what that is.
it's the 27th.
No, it's not.
Hold on,
the
let me
first.
look at the
The first is a Friday.
It's anywhere between. It's anywhere between
Monday
the 27th and the 30th.
It's Wednesday, and then you got the date right there.
Okay, then the 29th. Then.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna do a swirl cake.
Got you.
Like we're just gonna stack like 3 of them up, and we're not gonna have candles, so we gotta shine the cell phone light.
Nah, I don't want that. Just give me the box.
Just give you a box.
Just give me the box of Swiss rolls. Don't get fancy.
That's tough.
I wonder who this is telling me. So, Dame, how was your week, bro?
My
2
week
weeks, 3
was
weeks.
actually rough.
Diamond K.
This week was rough.
Ready on fire headquarters, getting ready to. Oh, okay. We're on live.
Yeah, that's yeah. My I'm gonna try not to. We'll try not to get emotional. But one of the kids at my job.
Yeah. Who to meet at?
Oh, he went to school.
Yeah,
went
he
to the
worked at
center?
my job, and
Oh, he worked there.
no, he went like he was
Okay.
he was a member there, and so the day before, you know the one etcher I put on Snapchat all the time. So him and they were playing and laughing, and then that same day,
Kids gotta
like he's gone.
He passed away. He was the kid, 14.
14.
He was the kid that
And-
drowned in the pool out Essex.
And
Yeah, man.
it's hard because,
you just saw.
and I'm looking for him to cross the field.
Yeah. He was a good kid, man. He used to live next, or not next to, but near the Pullum family when they lived on Middleborough Road. And he used to play football at Stembridge. So I know, actually, my son actually knows who he is. He doesn't know him like that because my son's a little older, but he knows who he is. But I know a lot of kids that are like around that 14 and 15-year-old range from either from the church or somewhere out Essex that knows this kid. And it was just nothing but, everybody had good stuff to say about him. I was surprised. I mean, it was an unfortunate situation because apparently they snuck into the pool after hours or something like that. And
I always told him, man.
They used to do that a lot when I used to live
yeah,
there years
they
ago.
used to do it
But
all
I
the time.
always told him, man, you
There's
gotta
not
be
that many pools in my day.
You gotta be smart, man.
Yeah. But whatever, I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but whatever it is like being criminally investigated now.
They have to, when it's a minor.
Minor involved.
They have to do that. So it's not saying that somebody murdered him or anything. They just have to do that.
But the way that they kind of made it sound is he knew that he couldn't swim, so he intentionally made sure he tried to stay towards the shallow end so that the water wouldn't be above his head. So they have to have some kind of explanation as to how he made it on the deep end. And then I don't know if the other kids that was with him kind of like ran when stuff started going down, but
And so apparently this is what the kids are telling me at my job is that, and I don't know how this happened, but that he was under the water for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I will say this, even though like that's not an excuse, people, you don't always necessarily realize somebody's like drowning. That's right. You may think somebody's joking or playing. Like it may not have been 10 minutes, but I know somebody that I was in a situation where I seen somebody drown. It was like 5 minutes, and I was like, oh wait, like you ain't even come back up. And if it's a lot of y'all out there, you may not necessarily be that focused on that person. You might just happen to look like, oh, it's such and such go, and then be like, so.
And
so I hope it wasn't any foul play involved, but the fact of the matter is that's another young brother, and Essex, man, it's always something, man. It's a lot going on out there with those young dudes, man. And this wasn't like a murder as far as shooting and kind of stuff like that, man. But it's really it's crazy out there.
So I've been getting like different information, and apparently somebody pushed him in.
See,
that's what I said. Everybody got a different story. People said they pushed him in. His brother said that he was already down in the shallow end. So I feel like everybody gonna have like different stories, and that's why I think they need to let people investigate before rumors get out there and the wrong thing get put out there. Because of course, if you hear that somebody was in the shallow end, you're like, okay, how you make it down there if you knew you could not swim? And then it's like, okay, well, somebody pushed him in, and then it wouldn't have been 10 minutes that you just seen him drowning. So it's like it's a lot of. I've heard a couple different versions as well. I know somebody that was actually out there with them, so it's terrible. Gotta keep the family in prayer.
It's definitely been rough because when you see the older brother, the younger brother's always there.
Which was he, the oldest or the youngest?
He was the youngest.
He was the youngest.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, like you just graduated last week.
He was going to high school, right?
Yeah, ready to go to high school.
The summer, you ain't been out of summer. Like school just let out.
Literally.
Literally
just let out. That's crazy, so man.
That's pretty much what's been on my mind all week.
Prayers to the family, man. I can't imagine. You know how me and my son are, so I can't even.
Yeah.
It's not even. I mean, he's technically grown now, but still, a child is a child, and I can't even.
And the big thing I'm trying to get the kids at my job to, because they all want to retaliate and try to find a person that did it.
It's not going to do any good.
And I keep trying to tell them that,
it's not going to do any good.
And I'm like, you trying to look for this dude, and when you find him, you're gonna be there, and the police you in a whole nother situation.
Especially if you weren't one of the kids there and don't really know what happened, and you basing your revenge off of speculation.
So
that's not gonna help the situation at all. So. The one thing that I can say about that little area of Essex between East Rock and Middleborough, and that little pretty much from 702 over towards Marlin Avenue is like that's a real close-knit unit down there. And I kind of learned that back when Jordan passed away, how like really tight that little community area is. I mean, it's crazy because there's so much stuff that goes on, but they're a real little tight-knit community down there. So I know that they taking it hard. They had some kind of a vigil for them at the pool. Yesterday, and I understand that was a big turnout. So unfortunate, man, but geez, 14 years old and a good kid, a real good kid from what I understand. Real good on the football field. Not sure exactly where he was going to high school at, but They said he had it. You know, he was going to play high school football and all that stuff. Sad. Jen, how have you been?
I'm good.
How do y'all get the nails to do like that?
I don't do nails. I'm supposed to know.
Because you sit there and go through it. You got to be watching them or something.
You probably say, look, this is what we do. Like, I don't do them.
How does the process work?
They work the way it works.
Do they actually put it into that triangle for what?
Yeah, they shape it that way.
You with those people, aren't you?
What people?
You with those people, aren't you? The triangle people.
I'm not an No, I'm not. I have to sell my soul for nothing.
I'm just making sure.
No.
That's why she got so much
I know.
money. Jen, you Illuminati?
No, I don't got time.
So and I'm gonna leave it alone. Are they triangle before they put them on, or they put them on and then shape them?
No shape them.
Yeah, it is. Next, you're gonna cut your hair, aren't you? You're gonna have one covering up your eye. I'm on to you. That's exactly what you watch. You're gonna start covering your eye and all that stuff. All right.
Yeah, not trying to be.
Okay.
Jen, you had something to do with Prince's passing, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's so mean to say.
You had
Are you one of it? Was he a sacrifice for you? Or like you could be.
I mean,
See, they got you cursing.
They got you cursing on air.
Rest in peace. Like,
You got a bigger house after he passed, didn't you?
I wish.
Yeah.
She's moving into what is it called? His house
I
up
don't know.
there,
Where does he live at?
Minnesota, man.
I don't know.
I'm busy. I can't with y'all.
I was about to say Never Land.
Wow. So where does Prince live? Because you know everything.
He just said in Minnesota.
I know, but you know like the address.
Paisley Park.
That's boom.
You know I was joking. I did not really think you knew.
I knew it. I just couldn't think. I just
I
couldn't
think
think
you
of the
actually knew
words.
it.
I just couldn't think of the word right off. I knew it.
Watch out for you. So if I end up missing,
She has it.
What I would sacrifice you for if I was a
no.
daddy?
I don't know. I don't know what you got to gain. I don't know.
I don't know. The sacrifice has to be a come up thing. So
So that's what we doing. Cool. All right.
now you like a play cousin, bro. I mean, she gonna get shoes. Shoes.
Wow. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She's sipping her tea right
all
now.
All of our shoes are top of the line.
Top of what line?
I said, where your line at? My line.
All of our shoes are top of the line.
Your line and my line different.
Yeah, I forgot you, big baller. We do have a pair of shoes in there that's $108. Now that's in your price range.
That don't mean they quality.
Why wouldn't they be if they're $180? $108.
108.
Just because a shoe is $108 and it can't fall off my feet when I walk.
They're not gonna fall off your feet when the shoes in there. That's like
What's
30.
The brand?
I don't know. It's somebody.
Take the Dame Dash Originals.
Yeah.
The Damien.
I made
Hunters.
shoes too.
The Damien Hunter. Strapless strap sandals.
Bye.
Boot heels. Heel boots.
Okay. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. How was your week, Mr. Antwon?
Oh, my week was cool, man. Went to Chicago last Friday. Didn't win no daggone money. I was mad about that. Good experience though. It was some bowlers up there, man. That was
ruthless.
Incredible. Incredible. Like a dude bowled like an 884 series, and the highest that you can bowl is a 900. So this dude.
No way.
Yes. Yes. Incredible.
So you bit off more you could chew.
Yeah.
Yeah. You definitely.
Nah, not necessarily because I didn't even bowl. Our team didn't even bowl against him, and the whole tournament format was a little bit different. But yeah, I definitely. That's his one for the month.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely got some work to do, bro. Because there was some people up there that need to be on ESPN for real.
Oh,
for real, like pro bowlers, the tour, like yeah, and be getting sponsors and all that kind of stuff.
We got a bowling alley on Pulaski Highway. You can go practice there.
I don't need. Why you trying to see me?
Nah, if we ain't talking about that table.
What table? The card table?
No, that pool table. If we ain't talking about that.
You better stay at the food table, man.
That since 1994.
You better stay at the dinner table, bro.
Oh yeah, you wasn't old enough. My bad.
He couldn't even reach the top of the boot.
That's what we're not gonna do.
See, I didn't say that.
That's what we're not gonna do.
I didn't say that. That's so petty, right?
Crazy. We got Damien K in the building. Thank you for joining us.
Would you like to grab the mic, sir?
No, he doesn't want to grab the mic.
We're gonna ask him how his week was.
No, we wasn't.
No, we weren't. Dang, y'all crazy.
His week was amazing. We don't even have to ask anymore because it's always
week.
the same. It was amazing.
Amazing.
Even like he got my car got broken into by Jamal Brown's people.
Oh,
Lost my laptop and my cameras and my hard drives, but my week was still amazing.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
That's in a nutshell. She wasn't pregnant. My week was amazing. She said yes. My week was amazing.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting for this wedding announcement, man. I can't. Still waiting for this wedding announcement.
Snap.
And now he looked like he has something on his mind.
Y'all hit it down with spiral.
How you know he looking like how you know she wasn't pregnant.
Did you hit it down with spiral? We want to know.
See, Dave?
I had to get it out of
He looking like how you know she ain't pregnant.
I wasn't going to say anything today. I wasn't going to say anything. But since y'all asked for it, my week was amazing.
Right.
Okay, I went to my family reunion.
Okay.
In Detroit, which was good. You always see people you haven't seen in a long time. So I watched Game 6 in Cleveland.
Oh snap!
They was turned up.
What happened?
They was turned up.
I know they had to be.
Yeah. So So
did y'all not to cut you off?
Go ahead,
Did y'all see the it was like an overhead shot from the parade that they had?
Yes, I saw a couple. Did you see the one where they were climbing up the garage?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How were they standing like one leg on this post and one leg on this post?
I saw that. I would never.
But
over 1 million people came out for that.
But it was one joke because they showed one overhead shot where they had thousands of people, and they said something about the Cleveland Brown quarterbacks all in one area for the last 5 years. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Yeah, it was real petty, but they have had like
name them
37 quarterbacks in the last 2 years.
Yeah,
so. and literally the only one I can name is Johnny Manziel. Who what's your boy? What's the dude Skip from First Take? He had the audacity like 2 years ago to say that Johnny Football was going to overtake LeBron James as the most popular athlete in Cleveland.
Who said that?
What's his name? Skip Bayless.
Okay.
Skip Bayless from First Take.
I mean, he's been wrong before.
He's been wrong several times.
That was
several times, and that was even. And you know, I'm the biggest LeBron hater ever, and even I looked at him like, dude,
you a LeBron hater?
Yeah, come on, we know this from
unless he puts on a Lakers jersey.
Unless he puts on a Lakers jersey.
Okay, but that's not gonna happen. So this is like brown on brown hate. Like, why are you hating on him?
You know what? And I'm gonna take no.
It's brown on
and
brown
you know what?
hate.
Let me take that back because I'm the first person that always says that hater is such
because it's Kobe.
No,
you hate on because of Kobe.
No. I'm the person that says hater is such a overused word. So I don't call myself a hater. I'm just not a fan.
Okay.
I'm not on that whole LeBron wave.
If you can't say why, then you're hating. If you can't define why you don't like somebody, you hating.
Not necessarily. No, not necessarily.
People don't like.
I'm just not a fan.
That means okay, so like their vibe, but you can say why. You say why. I don't like it. Somebody I don't like. You don't like a vibe. You get bad energy. Why don't you like LeBron?
I'm just a diehard Laker fan.
You
so
like
if you don't rock with, if you're not on the Lakers, then
so you think he can't play?
No, he can definitely play, and I've always given him his props for being a great player.
You don't like his attitude?
Tell me a cry.
In the words of Puff,
is he a crybaby?
In the words of P. Diddy. And I hate to cuss on air, but there has been some bitch assness in his career.
So definitely. You could have said crybaby. You didn't have to say that.
I had to say that. I had to say that. It's two different things, right?
Now,
yeah.
Are you saying okay. I don't really judge people by their personal life.
True.
Okay.
I don't know anything about
because we don't know enough about them to say. whether he is or whether he isn't. But on the court,
he's a beast.
So you shouldn't hate him.
Nah,
you shouldn't hate on him.
I don't hate on him. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
But that's cool. I mean, that's cool.
And I hate the fact that the Cleveland Cavaliers literally threw the season before he was drafted. Like they had Dame was on the roster. Like I could have made the roster that year. They literally threw that season away just to make sure that they had the number one pick. I kind of think there was some.
I mean, that's politics. And here's the other thing: if he did not leave Cleveland, they wouldn't have a championship. He had to leave. He had. This is what I think. I think that him and one other person planned this whole thing out. I think he planned to leave. I think he planned to throw him under the bus. I think he planned that whole thing so he could come back.
Gilbert?
Yes. Only them two. And his wife probably knew. But other than that.
His mom had to have something to do with it too.
Yeah, I'm saying. It was a slick move. Other than that, it wouldn't have happened. Because you can't do it by yourself.
True. But if they could have built a championship team around them now, why couldn't they have done it 5-6 years ago?
It was different people.
They needed to sink to the bottom.
They needed that drama. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. It's a conspiracy. He's an Illuminati.
Yes, he is.
He's Illuminati.
He does it every game. He goes up the 666 and the pyramid. Yeah.
Okay.
The triple sixes.
As I was saying, show us how
I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
Because you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. The triple sixes?
Yeah.
He threw all six?
All six of them at the same time.
How the hell did he throw a triple six?
It's triple three.
There you go.
That's not triple six.
It's triple three.
That's three.
No,
that's six total, but that's not triple.
Triple is three.
Look
so he did bam, bam, bam.
No,
that's what you said.
Because he never did that.
Finger. So it's 1, 2, 3.
That's only 2 sixes, man.
Do it again.
Show me 3.
1.
That's
2.
Oh my God.
Oh, 1 6 for each finger.
Yo, why do you even know that?
Because he's Illuminati.
No, LeBron does it. No.
Damien is Illuminati.
So ask me this. So answer this. So you know how when they shoot a 3, they put it up.
Mm-hmm.
How come LeBron does it before the game even starts?
Does what?
You know how when they shoot a 3, they put the sixes up. Like Lord, he put that up, right?
That means I'm great. Make the shot.
But LeBron does it before the game even starts.
That happens. Did you ever see the R. Kelly video?
What?
The R. Kelly sex tape?
No.
Okay. Before he hit the girl, he was in the mirror like. He did it before he did it. Okay? Thank you very much.
Huh?
Gang members throw gang signs up before they do
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yo, Diamond is officially the stupidest dude of the night right now.
Yo, gang signs before that they driving by.
Of course. Yes.
What's real? It's popular.
Yes.
Don't doubt somebody that would know.
She knows.
She of all people would know.
Oh my God!
So every time they do a drive, they throw it there. Set.
You do everything before you want to do it. It's just like let you know.
If I tell him I'm gonna beat you, this mean I'm about to beat you.
So what about the people?
You already?
Hold on. So what about the people that hit before they even say anything? What about the people that don't do? No. What about the people that don't do no talking? They just swing.
You got those too.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's no warning. They just do it. All right. So now we're done. Conversation's over.
Did he make his point?
Yeah.
You know when people before they do a shot, sometimes they be like this.
Ray Allen before every free throw.
Oh, you're crazy.
Illuminati.
You claim you know how to play pool, right? Before you do the shot, before you hit the ball,
you be like, watch, I'm about to get that pocket right there.
And you call it an 8-ball corner pocket.
And then it's gutter ball.
No, that's lining up. That's lining up a shot that I'm about to take.
You scratch.
That's lining up a shot that I'm about to take.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. He didn't even
line up a shot we about to
This
take.
how many points I'm going to get? 3 or 2.
What?
Bird call.
Or 1. Okay, whatever.
You guys are
too
crazy.
much. It's too much.
What
We're crazy.
Yeah.
Watch
Damien,
the game. Stop looking at the hands. Okay, look. Let's see. What he great did? Oh my God! And he missed.
Watch when somebody shoots a 3. Watch when somebody shoots a 3.
Dang.
Look who's playing. They're not gonna, it's
so
no threes are gonna happen.
And they be doing this, like all of that. I mean, that's a warning. So what that mean?
No, that's not actually a warning. That's telling them where to go at and when to do it. Not really a warning.
They technically saying
Hit the
what they
clicker
about to
button for
do.
me, please.
Huh?
They technically about to. They saying what they about to do.
It's not a warning. A warning is like
I don't
a
mean
caution.
a warning, but I'm
Okay.
telling you that them signs mean they letting you know do this because I'm about to do
Steal.
Exactly.
Hit
Exactly.
and run.
Exactly.
Bunt.
I'm going to do this.
Take the pitch.
Yeah, it's communicating without saying words. Okay.
Damn, you can't put a conspiracy theory on everything, man. I'm
Everything?
starting to feel like
everything.
I'm starting to feel like you think I'm connected some kind of way.
No, I don't.
Okay, thank you.
But I am.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, I mean
Yeah,
he does that.
definitely.
He throws up the X Dream House
Oh yeah,
Nation.
he do.
What? Yeah. What is that?
That's
Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones. That's Skull and Bones.
Actually, remember, I could break, but
I'm from the Bronx.
there's a gang that does that though.
It is.
A what?
A gang that does that.
Extreme house music.
No. Am I right, Jen? Jen, am I right? Jen, am I right? Hey.
I didn't get a chance to tell y'all that my sister, my baby sister.
Yes, back to the family reunion, damn it.
Oh, so in Cleveland, they said that their football team is coming up this year, and we're in trouble. Is what they said.
Oh, so they're going to
Who's
win
it?
6 games
In-
instead of 4.
In Cleveland.
Gotcha. Okay.
I said, chill. So they said we got a UFC champion, we got NBA champions, and that's where it stops. You know what I mean? But whatever. So my sister, my baby sister, got engaged.
You like her, man?
How you feel about that?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Okay, can I keep it real? Can I keep it real for a minute? Can I keep it
I
real?
was about to ask you.
Do you not always?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. She has the best one of all my sisters.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really nice.
How many
I'm not
sisters?
saying I got 3 sisters.
3 sisters. All
Yeah.
the other 2 are married,
Yeah,
and this one is going to be the best.
he's the nicest guy.
In 30 seconds or less, what makes him better than the other 2?
He
Makes the most
think-
money.
This is crazy. No, he doesn't. But
He's a gang
this may be
member.
crazy. I think he loves my sister more than the others love my sisters.
Oh, you can't
Others.
say that.
That's
You don't
tough.
know.
If that makes sense.
No, that
Does that make
makes-
sense?
that
What I
makes-
just said?
that makes
He can't say that. He don't know.
No, I
that.
can't. I said
He
it
can
seems
show
like
it. He show it.
Yeah.
Show
Okay.
it a
Gotcha.
little
So
bit
he's
more.
more. No,
It's
he
more
shows
visual.
it. The other ones, it's just kind of like
Wow.
you know
I
how
love
people
you.
been
You
married
can
for a
tell,
long
like,
time.
oh, they in
So it's just
love.
kind of like going
Right.
along,
And
and
other people
yeah.
be
You know how
like,
people been married for a long time, just kind of like sit in the same room, it's kind of like whatever. You know, oh, come on, they kind of like that. You know what I mean? But these
But
two are
he's
like
there, like
connected
baby,
at
do you
the
need
hip.
anything?
Huh?
Baby, do you need anything?
It's like sickening, right? It's a sickening kind of. Yeah, it's that.
Do you need any water?
Yeah.
It's that.
Are you
It's
sweating?
that.
Are you sweating? Let me wipe you down.
Yes, that actually happened.
Do you need me to take you to the bathroom?
No, not like that.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's
Okay,
not
good.
that. But I mean, so it was
No,
good.
but
I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post it. I meant to post it already. I didn't post it yet, but so it just kind of. I didn't know it was gonna happen. My mother and father knew, and I was.
Oh, so this happened at the reunion, the
Yeah,
proposal.
he did
Okay.
that. So like we were talking.
Dope.
So we did this thing for all the fathers in the family because it's usually on around Father's Day. And so, you know, each father's coming up and they talk and take pictures with the kids, like that whole kind of thing. So my family is extra, if you can believe that, right? You know?
No,
So-
really?
Yeah.
No.
So
Not your
so
family.
it's a big production. So then all of a sudden, so they had me kind of doing music and stuff. I said I wasn't gonna be working, but I'm doing music. So they like play
You just
this
happen
song.
to have your stuff there too, right?
I always have stuff.
You gotta always be ready.
Yeah, I'm always ready. Right. So, you know, and some plays, so my father was like, my mother was like, play this particular song. And then so my father calls up just my sister, baby father, essentially is what he is, what he was, her boyfriend. So it was like kind of like, why? I
He was
couldn't
like,
speak. Why he get to speak?
Hey.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't that. Oh,
No.
I was
So
trying to get
he
that.
gives this nice speech. So he's from, okay, I could go a lot of ways with this. So he's from Haiti, right? So initially I was kind of like, but I think he's a citizen, I think.
a U.S. citizen.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Like,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying that.
Like
No.
a Martin episode.
Before I knew him, maybe. Before I knew him, maybe. But nah, he's good. He's good. He gave this nice speech. It was nice and called her up, and you know what I mean. So everybody's crying. Everybody in the whole room crying. It was
Including you.
including me.
Wow.
Including me. It was very nice. It was very nice. Nice ring. Nice. It was nice. It was nice. I was surprised.
So did you meet him before that actual?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they got a kid together. Yeah. So
Okay.
they got a almost 2-year-old kid.
Okay.
But they was dating before that.
Right.
So he said that he was in love with my sister since 2005.
Wow.
Before she knew he existed. So he said she was with somebody else.
Dudes be saying that though.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, because I have a friend of mine, female, that recently got divorced. Well, not recently. She got divorced like 2 years ago, and literally after the divorce, the guy that she's getting ready to marry now just came out of the blue like,
Yeah,
loved you like way, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole time you were married, God put it on my head that you were going to get divorced and me and you was going to get married and all this stuff. And I'm like, that's
all right,
he said that to her. Is she married to him?
they're getting married.
Dang.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a speech.
That's a heck of a proposal.
Yeah, so she's heavily into the church, right?
Yeah.
So that was the right angle.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. That was the right angle. It wouldn't have worked
Like,
otherwise.
God put this on my heart before even you knew that you didn't love your husband anymore.
He said
I knew that you were going
He said that again, so I can record that. That was kind of slick.
You can't use that on everybody.
Nah, you can't.
See, like stuff, information like that.
Crazy.
Is on the archive. That goes to the archive.
All right, so
Here's a downside. So after all the dust settled, right? Everybody did all the pictures. We did all the everything. So
he said it was a joke.
no.
Oh, okay.
That would have been terrible.
Yo, that was terrible.
That would have been it.
I was bullshit.
Right. He would have been gone. No. So then people start. It's like the whispering. It's like whispering.
Black family. Black family.
Yeah, they
I'm
like.
gonna get the
it's
whisper.
people- and I feel people looking at me.
Oh,
Why are they looking at me? Why y'all look? No, don't come over. So it's like,
Diamond next.
yeah, so it's like you next.
Is,
I mean,
a-
I guess-
is Amanda here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically-
Why didn't he bring Amanda on this trip? Why Amanda not here
He
this
just
time?
getting out there. That's what he doing.
Technically, I guess I have to be next because I'm
Right,
the only one
You're
left.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, technically.
But you know, you can say the best for last. I am
Okay.
my mother's favorite, and my grandmother's favorite, my mother's mother. And I found out this last thing. I found out something that I did not know. I am actually my father's mother's favorite. Applaud that.
And even more importantly, you're actually your father's child.
Oh, that's tough. Yo, that's.
I mean, I knew that.
It took 2
Yo.
minutes for me to
I knew-
overthink things.
Yo,
I knew that. I knew that. So yeah, so they are putting pressure on me, although I don't succumb to pressure.
Yeah, don't-
It's no pressure. You're like,
Do it, bro.
yes, I have no kids, I have no wife. Yeah,
You had a kid. You just chose to. No.
right.
We even go there.
Dang,
I love that story,
Goodness
man. I
gracious.
love that. I love
What, you
that story.
What about that?
The fact that you still, because I'm thinking back to when you had the reunion at the restaurant, and that was still, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us would have been like,
What would have been like what? You talking about after you
After,
you found
yeah.
out? Well, see, here's the thing. It's not like I love my son. I call him my son. You know what I mean? I love that boy. You know what I mean? So I couldn't just I couldn't do it.
Right.
It was oh wait, he was living with me. So like, what was I supposed to do? Well,
Yeah, true.
So we're sitting there like this. What's the menu? Don't say me, don't say me, don't say me.
Yeah.
And then they be like, oh, hey, I ain't even know you was going to be here. Fancy seeing you. Like,
So I have this fear though. So can I talk to y'all?
Real
Can I
quick,
talk to y'all?
real
I
quick.
have this.
Right.
I have
Like,
this
like
fear.
you're gonna ask a
No, I
half
got a
hour after the
question, though.
fact.
This is a question though. So I have this fear in my mind, right? So me and him don't talk like we used to talk, right? I probably talk to him once a month. Right, I call and check on him like once a month.
Nice.
But he doesn't. So like, but he doesn't.
I'll talk about that.
So since Damien had a personal moment, I'm gonna have a personal moment for a minute. He doesn't call, right?
He texts.
No, he doesn't. So any reaching out that happens because I reach out.
So I mean, you need to stop because if he gonna reach out to you, he don't.
So then I have this fear. Right? So I'll call. So I reach out to his mother and talk to his mother. What's going on? How's this? How's that? And then sometimes I'll talk to him. Like if he's around, then I'll talk to him. But if he's not, then I won't. But he doesn't make calls.
He doesn't initiate the process.
Right. He don't bang with you like that.
Correct. I just have this fear. I have this fear that one day he's going to call because he needs something. Like that's my fear. And I don't know whether the answer should be
do you feel like you're in that place to say? You feel like you're in that place to say I got you, or
no?
How do you feel?
You mean no? I mean I would have it, but I'm saying
would I
do it?
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
I think it depends on what it is.
Here's the thing.
That's the trick.
Step outside of who Diamond is.
If I was to give somebody,
if I was to give
somebody advice on it, you mean like if it wasn't me, if I was to give somebody else advice, what would I talk about?
You can't give nobody advice when you wouldn't even take your own.
Oh,
I ain't even give it.
Oh, hit the applause hand on that.
Because I don't understand what that means.
I got you.
Loud though. What does that mean?
It means what it means. Y'all want to go to commercial or no?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
Are
you trying to say I take my own advice?
Everybody drop your mic.
Y'all want to go to commercial or break? All right.